Welcome to Grumpy Wolf Reacts. I am Grumpy Wolf. That is Chop. Today I am reacting to Iyah May Sinners. This is on her website. I will link that in the description down below. Please watch this on her channel, or technically on her website. Support her on any platform you can. The fact that she put this here instead of where she's put her other songs out makes me think this one's going to be even more uh bold. So, Howlers, thank you for showing up and showing love as you always do. It means the world to me. If this is your first time on my channel, how I handle my reactions is I do a single playthrough where I pause, I talk, I give my thoughts, feelings, and opinions on the content. If you wish to enjoy this in its uninterrupted form, please click the link in the description to support the artists on their platforms. Supporting all artists on all their platforms is the most important thing you could do for us reactors, because we reactors are not a replacement for the artists, we are promoters for the artists. So let's work together. Also, in the description will be links to my Discord and Patreon if you wish to join the community and support the channel. Those are the best ways to do so. And on the main page of my YouTube channel, in the description will be a link to a Venmo if you wish to donate $5 and request a video, and it will get thrown into the next batch of recordings. With all that being said, let's get into the music.
Hate the sin, but love the sinner. Even though they're eating kids for dinner, shut your mouth and don't ask why. 'Cause if you do, you'll die by suicide. Island boys, those dirty island boys, still not one single arrest.
Alright, already makes sense why it's on her channel and not on YouTube. Holy crap, or on her website, not YouTube. Okay. Oh, okay, it's not. It doesn't like that. I'm used to my YouTube commands. We'll just take it back here then a little bit. Oh, okay, that's just what it does. I'm not used to it. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a big one.
Island boys, those dirty island boys, still not one single arrest. Island boys, billionaires playing with goys. Do they think we'll just forget?
They hope we'll forget. They try and distract us with the hopes of becoming as rich as these idiots someday with false promises. Maybe not as rich, but you know, that's supposed to be the goal when attaining so much wealth that it doesn't mean anything anymore should never be a goal. Finding happiness in life should be the goal. And letting people like this in power will never achieve that. We'll be stuck in this loop of bullshit that just keeps repeating itself.
Just forget.
I think it's really time for the country to get into something else. Well, now that nothing came out about me, you mentioned two names. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine.
Hate the sin.
Oh, oh. Oh, okay. That was Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it should be on YouTube, but I understand why it's not. I mean, with where her other songs already went, like she just used a voice clip of probably the one who needs to get arrested the most. Well, not the most. They all need to get arrested the same amount. But because of the position that that specific individual is in, they think they're going to get off scot free. And they keep trying to distract us with other things so we get off of this before any more truths can come out and can be proven factual instead of just opinions. But going into it, like I was watching her Instagram and stuff, she was afraid of losing her platforms if she dropped this one on YouTube. She may be the bravest artist out there right now, willing to speak that her stuff, or just the one I'm reacting to. Because there's a lot of artists right now that I'm either being introduced to or finding that they're speaking their mind, calling out the injustices in this world. But the level that she's doing it, we when we watch a Ren video like Starry and I, we say we need to protect Ren. We need to protect her as well because holy fuck.
Let's forget.
I think it's really time for the country to get into something else. Now that nothing came out about me, you mentioned two names. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine.
Hate the sin, but love the sinner. More redactions, need a distraction. Irons that lay to spinner are all our leaders. Serving demons, we're in a spiritual war. I'm only following Jesus. With all these kids for dinner, how's Ellen keep on getting thinner? Pedal Woods not playing nice. They're drinking kids while shaming ice. Island boys, those dirty island boys. Still no one single arrest. Island boys, am I making too much noise?
No, you're not making too much noise. It's the rest of us who are being too quiet, who are sitting by letting or ignoring what is going on because whoever it is that is being evil and despicable happens to fall on the side you agree with. So because of that, you feel it's not right to call them out. But I think it's more your responsibility to call out your side than it is for the other side to call them out, because when the other side calls out the opposing side, it just seems like they could be being petty or just following what's going on. But when you got someone with the same beliefs on the same side calling you out, I think it has more weight to it. And I think it was a George Carlin quote, but I can't remember it and I can't find it again. But they're saying you should be questioning the side you support more than you should be questioning the opposing side. Because the side you support, that is where you're putting your faith. That is where you're putting your chips on. So you need to make sure that what you're supporting is worth that effort. And I'm not saying the other sides shouldn't be held accountable or anything. Shouldn't be held accountable. Everyone should be held accountable equally. And I think there's corruption equally throughout all the systems we got going on in the world right now. And it's up to us to come together and make them fix it before we're all screwed.
Do they think we'll rest? Island boys, am I making so much noise? Do they think we'll just forget?
That was a powerful song. It didn't need a lot musically. Everything that needed to be focused on was in the lyrics. And again, when it comes to that list, there's people on all sides that have been mentioned. And the people on the list would like us to believe that it can't be trusted. And because if we believe it and we hold them accountable and they get prosecuted and arrested for the atrocities they've caused, they will lose everything they've spent so long building. And they deserve to lose it all. Whew. That was a powerful one. I'm glad I finally got to it. I knew it was coming out when it did, but I thought it was coming out on YouTube, so I just kept checking her channel, waiting for it to drop. And then she posted on Instagram. It's on her website. I don't know if it's only going to be there or if eventually she'll move it to YouTube, but especially because she used a voice clip in there, it might be wise for her to keep it off YouTube, because that individual's already threatened to sue comedians for similar stuff. Or not even as, like, they didn't even use voice clips, so. But I'm here for it. I love that she's being this brave, this bold, and shining such a bright light on the subjects that she addresses in her songs. And there's more and more artists coming out doing this, so it's amazing. I could go on and on. Please click the link in the description to see this on her website. Support her there. Support her on YouTube, on any platform you can. And that goes for any artist I react to. Supporting them is the most important thing we can do. We need to show them that they could do this independently without record labels. We need to show the people in power that we're no longer willing to just stand by while they keep finding new ways to become richer and richer and screw us over and doing evil things behind closed doors and getting away with it because they have this position of power or they have this large amount of wealth. None of those things should make you get away with these crimes that they're committing. If you enjoyed my reaction, give me a like and subscribe. Comment it down below. Let me know what you thought. With all that being said, until next time, share the love, and everybody wins. Grumpy Wolf, out.